The death of Barbie Hsu has turned the lives of her loved ones upside down. According to the divorce agreement in 2021, her 2 children with businessman Wang Xiaofei were placed in her custody, with Wang responsible for child support payments. However, after the actress's passing, custody of the children was transferred to Wang Xiaofei. Since they had been raised primarily by their mother and lived in Taiwan, the sudden move to Beijing to live with their father and stepmother has raised concerns among many. Media reports suggest that Wang Xiaofei now has a significant advantage in securing full custody of the children. Following Barbie Hsu's passing, her family expressed their wish for a private funeral. However, discussions surrounding the inheritance quickly turned into a heated debate on social media. Barbie Hsu's estate is set to be divided primarily among her 2 children, meaning that whoever gains custody will control the largest portion of her assets. Given this, her mother has also entered the battle for custody against Wang Xiaofei. According to Taiwanese media, the inheritance dispute is becoming clearer, and Wang Xiaofei, as the biological father, has a strong chance of winning custody. He has already completed the necessary procedures to bring his children to Beijing and enroll them in school there. If Barbie Hsu passed away without leaving a will, her estate would be divided between her current husband, Koo Jun-yup, and her 2 children. In early February, Koo Jun-yup announced that he was waiving his inheritance rights and wished to transfer his portion to Barbie Hsu's mother. The late actress's estate is estimated at $30 million, with the majority tied up in 2 high-value properties in Taiwan. Meanwhile, Wang Xiaofei is reportedly in debt to Barbie Hsu for 250 million RMB, approximately $30 million, a debt that dates back to their marriage and was incurred during the construction of S Hotel. Barbie Hsu's mother is now demanding that Wang Xiaofei repay the full amount on behalf of her late daughter. She has used this debt as leverage to attack Wang Xiaofei publicly, accusing him of causing Barbie Hsu emotional distress and demanding full repayment. Additionally, she insists that Wang Xiaofei cover overdue payments, emotional damages, and outstanding child support, claims that Barbie Hsu had been pursuing legally before her passing. A court hearing on these matters is scheduled for late February. Sources indicate that Barbie Hsu's family did not oppose Wang Xiaofei taking the children to Beijing. However, her mother has repeatedly criticized her former son-in-law in the press. Wang Xiaofei, on the other hand, has remained silent. Most recently, when spotted at a Taiwan airport, he refused to answer media questions and stated that he had entrusted all legal matters to his attorneys. He and his current wife have been in Taiwan since February 20th. Barbie Hsu and Wang Xiaofei were married for 10 years and had 2 children together before divorcing in 2021. Following their separation, the 2 engaged in multiple public disputes on social media and legal battles. Since Barbie Hsu's passing, Wang Xiaofei's life has also been affected, as his public tributes to his late ex-wife have sparked controversy. He has faced severe public backlash and was permanently banned from Douyin, the Chinese version of TikTok, for allegedly exploiting her image for personal gain. Barbie Hsu, born 1976, was an actress and singer best known for her roles in Meteor Garden, Mars, and Summer's Desire. Since 2012, she had stepped away from acting and led a private life. After divorcing businessman Wang Xiaofei in late 2021, she did not return to the entertainment industry, dedicating most of her time to raising her children. In 2022, she remarried Koo Jun-yup and supported his career development in Taiwan. On February 3rd, her family announced that she had passed away in Japan while on a Lunar New Year vacation. The news devastated fans and friends. Her current husband, Koo Jun-yup, DJ Koo, was also entitled to a portion of her inheritance. However, the South Korean musician chose not to take sides in the ongoing family disputes. Nearly a month after her passing, Barbie Hsu has yet to be laid to rest due to disagreements between her husband and her family. While the Hsu family wishes to bury her ashes under a tree in a natural burial, Koo Jun-yup opposes this method. "I want to lay Daz to rest in a private place where the family can visit at any time. I will finalize the burial site after discussing it with the family," he stated. Following Barbie Hsu's passing, Koo Jun-yup returned to South Korea. He only traveled to Taiwan to attend the funeral and fulfill his late wife's final wishes. He also announced that he would not be involved in the inheritance dispute with the Hsu family. Barbie Hsu's family faces criticism amid health crisis of her 2 children. Barbie Hsu's family is under heavy criticism for allegedly neglecting the health and well-being of her 2 children. On February 24th, the legal battle between Wang Xiaofei and Barbie Hsu's family over inheritance and outstanding debts was put on hold. The reason? The 2 children of the Meteor Garden star fell ill and were hospitalized. Upon arriving in Taiwan on February 21st with his wife Mandy, Wang Xiaofei visited his children and immediately noticed something was wrong. Both Wang Xiaofei and Wang Xinlin appeared lethargic, fatigued, and had a fever. Without delay, he rushed them to the hospital for emergency treatment late at night. According to leaked messages from a nurse at Taipei Children's Hospital, Barbie Hsu's children suffered from a severe cough and high fever, requiring intravenous fever-reducing treatment for 18 hours. Wang Xiaofei was deeply concerned, frequently checking their temperature with his hands and even wrapping their medication in his coat to warm it up before administration. At 3 a.m., he ventured out to buy a humidifier for them. The revelation about the children's condition following their mother's passing has sparked widespread sympathy and outrage. Many netizens are questioning why Barbie Hsu's family failed to notice the children's deteriorating health sooner. If Wang Xiaofei had not arrived in Taiwan in time, the situation could have worsened significantly. Critics have accused Barbie Hsu's mother and sister of being too preoccupied with inheritance disputes to properly care for the two grieving children. This is not the first time the family has faced backlash. Previously, they were criticized for not encouraging Barbie Hsu to seek medical attention when she fell ill with the flu in Japan. Her repeated delays in seeking treatment reportedly led to fatal pneumonia complications within just 5 days. Further intensifying the controversy, netizens uncovered evidence suggesting the Hsu family had treated Barbie Hsu's children unfairly, while Barbie's mother ensured that her other grandchildren, children of Barbie's sister Di Hsu and another relative, returned to Taiwan early. Barbie's own children had no family member accompanying them on their flight back from Japan on February 5th. At the airport, Di Hsu's children were seen wearing masks, hats, and well-groomed attire, with adults ensuring their privacy. In contrast, Barbie Hsu's children had no family supervision and were merely guided by security staff, leaving them exposed to the paparazzi. The resulting photos of them during their mother's funeral procession circulated widely in the media. Another point of contention was the children's attire during the funeral. According to Chinese customs, grieving family members are expected to wear black or dark-colored clothing. However, Barbie Hsu's daughter, Wang Xiaofei, wore a white coat, while her son, Wang Xinlin, wore red, a color considered taboo in mourning rituals. Many netizens saw this as a sign of neglect, arguing that the children could now face social criticism for perceived disrespect toward their late mother. With Barbie Hsu's daughter reportedly crying excessively to the point of swollen eyes, the public believes these children need emotional support and stability. However, instead of ensuring their well-being, Barbie Hsu's family is accused of ignoring their suffering and leaving them vulnerable. As the controversy unfolds, the debate over Barbie Hsu's inheritance and the custody of her children remains unresolved.